Hey, folks, pretty good rain in parts of the valley today. Not quite like yesterday's big storms that brought the hail to parts of Starr County or the big storms in northern Willacy or Hidalgo counties. But let's go a little closer, and you can see the rain stretches from about Weslaco up to just south of Elsa, then to Edinburg, and northward from there. We'll go a little closer, and you can see Weslaco downtown getting a light rain. The heavy stuff is north of town, basically on Bill Summers International Boulevard. You go north from town, raining pretty good out there, and then off to the north from that direction. Let's work our way up toward Edinburg, and you can see it's raining pretty hard right through downtown. The university getting rained on hard right now, all the way up to Monte Cristo and points northward from there. Northeast side of town getting rained on pretty good. It goes down to about Trenton. This is Trenton right here. You can see once you get south of that, the rain is not there at the moment. Let's move the map a little farther to the south. There was some good rain in McAllen and Farr earlier, but that has since moved out of the region. So I think we'll see stuff around, especially the upper valley through about sunset. Then it should move away. And you watch Future Track, it says it's pretty quiet overnight. Then during the daytime tomorrow, one or two spots pick up a shower, but I think it's less active than today. Today was active only if you were in that one small part of the valley. For the other regions, it was pretty quiet. I think tomorrow, probably even quieter. Something around, but not much. Sunday, probably even less activity. We can't completely rule something out, but I think we're looking at about a 10% chance tomorrow. And then Sunday and Monday, we should begin the drying process. Not that there's a whole lot to dry out in most areas. These are your current temperatures: 99 in Rio Grande City, 84 in McAllen because of the rain there. Weslaco raining at 86, 94, no rain in Harlingen, 89 in Brownsville. Dew points are still in the 70s in most of the area, so they're up in that uncomfortable range. Way up here in the very humid category, the average is about 75 this afternoon. Now, if we take a look beyond that at the lows tonight, I think readings are going to bottom out in the upper 70s again, and tomorrow's highs back in the 90s, probably not over 100, but certainly 90s, and of course the exception will be the coast at about 89. Normal for this time of year is 91, and we'll be above that at 96, 95, and 95. Records are well above that still. Here's Maria still churning, just sideswiped the Turks and the Caicos last night, still kind of sideswiping, and we're getting a lot of rain, then the southern Bahamas down here. This is going to probably bypass the Bahamas, but not by a lot. Winds are still 125. It's a category 3. Again, these are the islands of the Bahamas over here. Should stay east of that, and eventually just kind of parallel the east coast for the next several days. Most of the models, once it gets up off the Carolina coast now, do turn this system northeast away from the country, so we don't think it's going to be a landfall for the continental U.S. It should stay out in the Atlantic. So for us, for tonight, partly cloudy with dying showers. They're out there now in the upper valley. They should fade away by about sunset, 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow, partly sunny, a mainly dry day. Southeasterly winds at about 10 to 18 miles an hour. So as we kind of take a deep look at the next 7 days, tomorrow, 10% chance of a shower, and then Sunday and Monday should be mainly sunny and dry with highs staying in the mid-90s and nighttime lows in the 70s. Beyond that, we keep highs in the 90s. By the end of the forecast period, we're going to bring the chance for a shower or thunderstorm back into the forecast. The weather pattern makes a pretty big shift for the second half of next week, and with that shift, our chance of rain sneaks back into the forecast, and once it gets back in, maybe it'll stick around for a while. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.